Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Dylan here. Well, you will not believe what just happened to House Speaker Mike Johnson. There are now growing calls for him to step down, and for somebody new to step in who is actually going to stand up for Republicans, for the MAGA agenda, and to, stop this overspending bureaucratic bullcrap that's been going on. And people are calling for Mike Johnson to step down. So we're gonna tune in, but before we do, make sure to subscribe, make sure to thumbs up the video. Make sure to comment your thoughts down below. Do you like Mike Johnson, or do you think he's a rhino? Okay, let's tune in. This is Glenn Beck. He came out and spoke. He called him a rhino, and he said he is not on the train. So let's listen in.
Oh, my guess is you were lying both times. We also have the rhinos, the Mike Johnsons of the world. Guy who claims to have our values. I think he's a decent human being. He's a good Christian, but he is not on the train. That's obvious by what we saw on Tuesday and Wednesday. He's somebody who will stand in this line and say, I'm with, but not really. Better one is John Cornyn, the same thing. Mitch McConnell. The rhinos are in this as well.
Comparing Mike Johnson to Mitch McConnell and Liz Cheney is crazy.
Union workers, some unions are down here as well now with Trump, and some union workers, I think most of the union workers are kind of with us and really with Trump, but we have to be careful because all of the unions aren't the same.
So do you think Mike Johnson is a rhino? Look at this. Steve Bannon brutally rebukes Speaker Johnson, says he's got to go.
Do you understand the odds against Trump winning in 2024 of what they did? You understand the long odds of this? It's like 1 billion to 1. Go back and look at all the pundits. They dismissed it. They laughed at it. And then we have a victory, you got Notre Dame, you got President Trump going to the New York Stock Exchange. Look at the photo on Time magazine, the power shot of him up there, right? He rings the bell. The animal spirits have been unleashed. Corporate America and the entrepreneurs say, yes, we finally got a guy back there who they fought every step of the way. Now they're all down there like little supplicants. Here's my $1 million check, right? In Mar-a-Lago. And then we get to Washington, D.C., the imperial capital. And it's not about any one person. Clearly, Johnson's not up to the task. He's got to go, right? He's got to go. Should Johnson be Speaker of the House?
Whoa.
President.
The people are speaking. These events and people on social media, when people speak out, like even this video, like you guys in the comments, like the word gets out, this America Fest, this is Charlie Kirk's festival. When people come out and you hear the crowd agreeing, like word spreads around, this is the new age. We don't get our news anymore from CNN, ABC News. We don't listen to them anymore. We listen to like the public forums, the Twitter, what goes on Twitter, what goes on X, YouTube, like at these events. So this could actually lead to the downfall of Mike Johnson.
Trump, these are your people. It's not just Johnson. Clearly he has to go. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have what we call the right stuff. Right, that combination of guts and moxie and savvy and toughness. What is the strength of our movement? It's resilience. What does Trump admire most? It's resilience. You can punch MAGA in the face and they're going to get up off the canvas and they're going to punch you back 3 times harder. This is what we've done.
Boom shakalaka.
Johnson goes to the UFC fights, right? He's on the plane. He's walking in the UFC fight, right? And when President Trump shows up the UFC fights, it's like the Roman Coliseum. I mean, this thing explodes, right? I mean, it's unbelievable. He's there. He's at the Army-Navy game, hanging in the box. He's always around. He's down Mar-a-Lago. Did he ever mention to President Trump? Did he ever mention to Vivek? Did he ever mention to Elon? It's 1,500 pages of sellout to Hakeem Jeffries. He just stands up in the Capitol a few minutes ago and goes, well, you know, we negotiated this on bipartisan. There's nothing to negotiate.
Damn.
We don't need partisanship now. We need hyper-partisanship now.
Yes.
The conversation is over.
Yeah, I mean, it is true. Like, this is what America voted for. America voted red in the House, in the Senate, and in the White House. There is not really much room for this, you know, this far left ideologies anymore. I mean, sure, like, let's be bipartisan, but at the same time, America voted, America chose Republican. So, anyways, guys, major update with Mike Johnson. We'll see. A lot of people are calling for him to step down. I'm not sure who's going to step up to be House Speaker if he does step down, but let me know if there's anybody you think would be a better House Speaker down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. God bless.